extra in a movie with positive moral values.
It feels okay.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 red carpet moments ruined by morons.
Oh, yes, well, let's roll out the red carpet.
For this list, we'll be looking at the times when celebrities were harassed, humiliated, or insulted while on the red carpet, whether by reporters or wannabe pranksters. We won't be including times other celebrities were instigators. What's the worst red carpet behavior you've ever heard of? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Rashida Jones's tan. We've all put our foot in our mouth at some point.
That's a hilarious image. A foot in a mouth.
But most of us are lucky enough to have never done it on national television. At the 2015 Screen Actors Guild Awards, TNT correspondent Danielle Dembski commented on actress Rashida Jones's appearance, specifically her tan. But if Dembski had done her research, she would know that that's not a tan. That's just good genes.
I mean, you know, I'm ethnic.
Jones replied in a prompt and concise manner, and the situation was quickly diffused by shared laughter. But we hope Dembski thought twice before speaking about someone's appearance after this.
Wow, you were very exotic looking. Was your dad a GI or?
Number 9. Hidden Fences. 2016 was a great year for movies. Two of the best films were biopic Hidden Figures and drama Fences.
What's up, ready, woman? Me and you got some business to take care of. I'm gonna tear it up.
I done told you now.
Oh, hell, woman, this Bono like family.
These movies have nothing to do with each other, but their titles got mashed together in an all-time red carpet blunder. At the 2017 Golden Globes, NBC correspondent Jenna Bush Hager talked to Pharrell Williams about working on Hidden Fences. Williams, who produced and helped compose music for Hidden Figures, responded to this mistake with a classic side-eye. Bush Hager apologized for her gaffe on Today the following morning.
If I offended people, I am deeply sorry. It was a mistake because y'all know I'm not perfect.
And Williams graciously accepted, as did Hidden Figures stars Janelle Monáe and Octavia Spencer. Bush Hager wasn't the only one to make this mistake. Actor Michael Keaton also referred to Hidden Fences at that night's ceremony.
Boy, I sure am sorry for making the mistake of misreading, and it therefore has upset people.
Number 8. Melissa Joan Hart's unblended makeup. Stars on the red carpet wear makeup to help accentuate their features and look their best. But knowing how to properly apply makeup is essential. Otherwise, things can get unflattering. At the 2013 premiere of Frozen, actress Melissa Joan Hart looked great, with one exception. Whether she did her own makeup or had an artist do it for her, it's clear to even a novice that something is off about the powder. She seems to be suffering from what's called flashback, which isn't visible in person, but when put in front of camera flashes, it shows as white streaks of unblended makeup. And ironically, at the Frozen premiere, Hart's face looked rather snowy.
Let it go.
We're definitely not blaming the actress for this mishap. In fact, she only realized the issue after many pictures had been taken and then got off the red carpet as soon as she could. Hart even posted about the incident 2 years later on Instagram. Number 7. Issa Rae's memoir. Sometimes a good question is asked at the wrong time. That's what happened at the 2018 Golden Globes red carpet. E! News anchor Juliana Rancic talked to Insecure star Issa Rae about her busy schedule and the autobiographical nature of her work. Among Rancic's questions were what she would name a hypothetical memoir.
A lot of the work you do is kind of, somewhat autobiographical. If you were to write a memoir, an autobiography, what would the name be?
The problem? Rae's memoir, The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl, was released 3 years prior in 2015.
We're sitting with Issa Rae, who's the author of a book called The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl, which is also the name of an amazing web series that you created.
Rae handled this faux pas deftly, letting it be known she already had a memoir out and sharing a title and concept for another one.
I think my next one would be called, where do I go from here? What do I do? And then it would just be a blank pages for people to fill it out and I'd read it.
She might have starred on Insecure, but this response demonstrates pure confidence.
So what's the advice?
The advice from them was don't be afraid to be a bitch. And it's so true.
Number 6. Kim Kardashian hit by flour attack. Can you imagine getting your hair and makeup done, putting on a stylish outfit, only to be attacked with a bag of flour? That's what happened to Kim Kardashian.
Apparently this woman ran after her, threw the white powder at her from behind. It covered, look at that, covering her hair.
In 2012, Kardashian attended a benefit and launch of her fragrance, True Reflection, at the London West Hollywood Hotel. While on the red carpet, Kardashian, who had worn fur at other events, was covered in flour by Christina Cho, a PETA activist. No charges were pressed against Cho. She might have meant to speak out in support of animal rights, but this action just made Cho look uncivilized.
She went to a private room, took it out, brushed it out, but the fire department had to come to make sure that it was nothing, other than flour.
Number 5. Mayim Bialik asserts her intellect.
Amy, you're a neuroscientist. Crack his skull open, spray some braid there.
Mayim Bialik not only played neuroscientist Amy Farrah Fowler on The Big Bang Theory, but she's also one in real life. This led to a very awkward moment at the 2014 Screen Actors Guild Awards. On the red carpet, a reporter asked Bialik if people assume she's as smart as her on-screen persona in terms of knowing things like math.
Being on The Big Bang Theory, how many people, not that you aren't a genius, but how many people think that you can solve calculus at the drop of a hat?
Bialik, who has a PhD from UCLA, had a quick response to that question.
I'm a neuroscientist, so you may not have known that.
I knew you were some kind of scientist.
I'm a neuroscientist. Yeah, I can do calculus.
Okay.
I can do that.
It's another damning example of what happens when a reporter doesn't do their research. Questioning Bialik's intelligence, not a smart move.
She's been planning for this role her whole life.
Exactly, yeah. Well, just for 12 years, but yeah.
Number 4. Hugh Grant gets handcuffed. When Hugh Grant attended the Dutch premiere of his rom-com Music and Lyrics in 2007, he ended up handcuffed.
You look angry. Click your pen.
It's not because the actor did anything unlawful.
I think you know in life pretty much what's a good thing to do and what's a bad thing.
Rather, it's because someone else did. While on the red carpet, Grant was accosted by a woman who handcuffed herself to his wrist. He was unwillingly attached to her for 10 minutes before firefighters could arrive and undo the cuffs.
I have a strange situation here.
This overzealous fan turned out to be Silke Seiben, a Dutch television journalist. Although she was brought into custody, no charges were ultimately filed. We hope Grant got better red carpet security after this.
Excuse me, I think I better be where other people are not.
Number 3. Will Smith stops an attempted kiss. Will Smith made headlines for a slap in 2022, but it wasn't the first time he used his hand to send a message.
Do you see this? Huh? NYPD means I will knock your punk ass down.
At the premiere of Men in Black 3 in 2012, Smith was hugged by a reporter and returned the favor. However, things took a turn when the reporter started kissing him. The actor quickly pushed the reporter away and chastised him before delivering a slap to the cheek and walking away.
Will, a consummate red carpet pro, quickly regains his composure.
He said, kiss me in my mouth. This joker, you lucky I ain't sucker punch him. Oh, sorry, I said that on camera.
The instigator was Vitaly Saduk, a Ukrainian prankster notorious for harassing celebrities, including Bradley Cooper, America Ferrera, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Calling yourself a prankster is no excuse for violating someone's boundaries.
What the hell was that? I'm showing you the magic. No, I said come 90 and then I come 10.
Number 2. Isaac Mizrahi acts inappropriately towards Scarlett Johansson. Speaking of crossing a line, fashion designer Isaac Mizrahi did just that when he spoke to Scarlett Johansson on the 2006 Golden Globes red carpet.
If you're about to tell me to look on the bright side, I'm about to hit you in the head with a peanut butter sandwich.
Mizrahi asked the actress about her outfit before putting his hand out to feel it, and her. Johansson was visibly taken aback by the personal space violation, and later described it as being, quote, in poor taste. Mizrahi, who had also asked rather sensitive questions to other actresses on the red carpet, later said he apologized, quote, if anyone was offended.
That was natural. That was as natural for me as sort of like shaking somebody's hand. And it wasn't. I mean, like, in retrospect, I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's true.
We'd be offended by that lack of accountability.
Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Nancy O'Dell comments on Taylor Swift's romantic life. Taylor Swift has written many hit songs about her relationships, but some people seem to think that's all there is to her. At the 2015 Grammys red carpet, Entertainment Tonight anchor Nancy O'Dell said something to Swift she shouldn't have. O'Dell talked about both Swift's awards prospects and how the rest of the night would go for her.
You're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
Although O'Dell seemed to find her comments funny, Swift was not in a laughing mood. The musical superstar responded with a shocked stare and refuted O'Dell's assumption.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
We hope that Swift was able to shake off this unwelcome interaction. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.